Hi there. Welcome. Come on in and get yourself nice and comfortable. And how are you today? Well, thank you very much for coming in. And don't worry, this session's on me. The reason I've called you in today is to just do a few tests with you. A couple of intuition tests. I like to look at a few images, tell me what you see, things like that. Now, this isn't necessarily a problem. I have to start by saying that. And I will be completely upfront and honest with you. What's happening is, when I'm administering these tests to my patients, they're all giving the same response, right or wrong. And I'm not entirely certain what's happening or why, but as one of my patients, I need to know if it's the same with you. Please do not be concerned. There's nothing to worry me at this point other than perhaps an odd coincidence going on. I'm not certain. But would it be okay? Great. So what I'm going to do is go through these tests, and I'll be making notes of your answers as we go. It's not necessarily about if you're right or wrong with some of the answers, if I'm asking you to guess what a card is, for example. It's whether you're giving the same answers as everybody else. Okay? Great, thank you. So, the first thing we're going to do is a Rorschach test, also known as an inkblot test. Have you done one before? Okay. I'm going to show you a picture. Some are of black ink, some black and red, some colourful. And I'd just like you to tell me what you can see. It might be nothing, it might be a blob on a page, it might be something striking. It might be that you're not sure, you need me to turn the image around. I don't mind. Okay, great. So, there's only a few. Take your time, and as I say, please don't worry, okay? Great. So, here's the first one. Ready? Tell me, what do you see? Okay. That's great. Happy to carry on like that. Okay. Here's the second. Have a look, have a think. I can always turn the image upside down for you. I can always pop it on its side. Tell me, what did you see that time? Okay. Okay. The third image. Ready? Okay, here we go. Just the other way around. Just you take a look at. How about that time? Are you okay for me to share these results with my colleagues? Ready? Other way round. What did you see that time? Last of the black ink images. Take a look for me. I like to look at it this way up. What do you see? And a couple of black and red images. Ready? Other way. What do you see? Please don't worry. If that is your interpretation of the image, that is absolutely fine. It's all okay. Next. The way up. Just to take a look. See if you can maybe see something different. How about that time? Okay. I then have 3 cards which are lots of different colours. Here's the first. What do you see there? Thank you. Next, tell me what you see here. Okay, one more. Last one. Ready? Here we go. What did you see? So, with these cards, we would expect a theme to come up. For example, sometimes people will see an animal, an insect, musical instrument, things like that. We wouldn't expect these kinds of answers, but would you like to carry on? Let's try a different test. This one's a little fun. This one is a test for psychic ability. And there are 5 different cards. Some wavy lines. A circle. A square. A star. Just like you. And a plus sign across, something like that. And what I will do is hold them up. You have to guess of those shapes. What's on the other side? So you've got the plus, the cross, the wavy lines, the circle, the square, and the star. What I'd like you to do is concentrate on trying to figure out the shape that I'm looking at. All you need to do is try and hone those psychic abilities if they're there. I have the pattern of answers that all of my other patients have given, and I will try and match those up. But don't you worry about that. You need to worry about having fun with these cards, okay? So I will look at the shape and try and tell you psychically what they are. Have a go. Okay. A square. Next. One's a circle. It's fun, right? Next. Wavy lines. Okay. Next. Next. And the next one. A couple more. Give these a shuffle. Ready? Good. last one. Would you like to carry on? I have here some playing cards. Very big playing cards. So you can see what's on them. And all I would like you to do to begin with is tell me whether you think it's a number or a royal card. There are no jokers in the pack. There's no jokes. Okay, so just some numbers to start with, and then we might look at colours, we might look at suits. Okay, so let's begin. What number? That's a 10. And again. That's a 3. This one. That's a 9. These are very, very difficult to get right. And the odds of your guesses are next. Card is this. It is a jack. Next. 3. 5. 3. 'Okay. This time, a red card or a black card. Ready? It's red. It's black. Red. Black. Couple more. Black. It's okay. And finally, with the playing cards, the suit, please. Hearts, diamonds, spades, or clubs. Ready? diamond. Just like you. Next. That's a club. Next. Another diamond. Club. Okay. Couple more for me. Club. That's a heart. Last one. It's a spade. Almost there. What I'd like to do now is show you some pictures. And I'd like you to tell me what comes into your mind when you see them. Might be nothing at all, might be something very specific, might be several things. Feel free, if there's lots of things that come into your head, to just shout them out. Okay, here's the first one. It's quite an abstract picture. So taking a look at this, tell me what, if anything, comes to mind. And you've not spoken to anybody else you know to be one of my patients before today, no? Okay. Next, another abstract one. Okay. Sorry. Let me hold it steady for you. There we go. Sorry, I seem to hold this steady. What comes into your mind when you see that picture? I knew you were going to say that. Okay. One more picture. It's of an eye. Okay. Nothing horrid. Just a close-up picture of an eye. It's not nice to feel you're being looked at. I won't show it for too long. But I'm just interested. It's very pretty colours. What do you think of when you see this picture, please? Thank you. finally, I'd like you to look at me. I know it might be difficult, and I know it might feel very strange based on what has been a very weird appointment. I'd like you to look at me and tell me, how does it make you feel? Okay. Have a blink. You've done lots of looking at things, lots of staring at things. Well, word for word, you have given exactly the same answers as all of my other patients who I have seen. From what you could see on the Rorschach inkblot test, your guesses, rightly or wrongly, on the psychic test, what you could see in those pictures, what cards you thought there were, and how you feel being here now. There's been nothing happen, for sure, but what's going on? You are free to go, as always. I am grateful for your time today. Thank you for your results. Thank you for allowing me to share them. If you have any odd dreams, please let me know. And in the meantime, if you need to see me for anything else at all, then you know where to find me. Thank you for today, and please try not to worry. And I hope that some of this was at least a little enjoyable for you. Take care.